Hello, everyone. So in 2015, I set a goal for myself to at least see 260 movies in the theater and review them on my YouTube channel. I know that it is now 2016, but I'm not done with 2015 just yet. And I want to welcome you to number 260 when it comes to my movie reviews of the year 2015. I finally have reached that goal, achieved that goal. I'm very happy. It's fun. It's exciting. I don't do it for really any important reason. I'm a person that never really set any goals in his life. I'm a person that never really was interested in setting goals. And now that I kind of have and achieved them, it's just a lot of fun. It's exciting. And I'm excited to talk about this new film. I'm still not done with 2015 just yet. I have a few more movies before I compile all my list of that year and then get started with 2016. But here's another film from the year 2015, but it got a wide release in 2016. It's a 2015 movie for me, and let's talk about it. Of course, I am talking about The Revenant. This is a movie that we've known about for at least a year now. The director of this film, Alejandro Inarritu, was winning Oscars when he was making this movie. He just won for Birdman, Best Director, I believe Best Screenplay, and Best Picture. And now he has another contender, in my opinion, especially for this award season. Now, what is The Revenant about? What does The Revenant even mean? I'll be honest with you. I never even heard of that word before seeing this film. I was always calling it The Reverend. I don't know why, but I was calling it The Reverend for many, many times. People were making fun of me all the time, but that's okay. Now I officially know what The Revenant means, and I didn't have an idea from watching the movie. I know I should have. Because it's a very powerful film. It's a movie that must be seen by everyone. Well, at least adults. Don't bring children to the theater like some people at our screening did. So after I watched the movie, I went online on Google, thanks to Google, yay, YouTube. I found out what The Revenant means, and it's a great title to this amazing, incredible, visually stunning film. What is the movie about? Really quick. It takes place in the early 1800s. Leonardo DiCaprio, who should win an Oscar for this film. He's been denied Oscar after Oscar after Oscar for so many amazing performances. If he does not win this Oscar, it'll be a very sad day for the movie community, for the movie art lovers, for the people who give a damn about the Oscars. I still care about the Oscars, even though I think it's kind of stupid. I still like it, I still love it, and I think Leo deserves an award. But what is this movie about? Well, he is living during a time that he doesn't have a cell phone, where people can't hang out in a movie theater and watch a film, and at the same time watch a film and also be on their cell phone. I mean, I can't believe it. There was someone on their cell phone from time to time watching this movie. But anyways, let's talk about the film. So he's in a time where, if you want to eat something, you got to go out there and kill it. You got to shoot it. You're dealing with nature. You're dealing with the wilderness, the frontier. You're dealing with Indians. You're dealing with a lot of crap. I mean, you're dealing with the fact that you are getting mauled by a bear and have to survive, and something tragically happens to your son, thanks to Tom Hardy. This is all in the trailer. I'm not really spoiling anything. So this is a survival story. It's a revenge piece, and it's set during that time. That's all I'm going to say about the plot. I don't think I spoiled anything because, again, it is all in the trailer. That's all in the trailer. But this movie is, as I said before, a visual masterpiece. To me, it felt like Terrence Malick, who I love as a filmmaker, but sometimes in his later films, I enjoy his films more on a visual level than on a spiritual or a story level. To me, watching The Revenant, it felt like watching a Terrence Malick movie, but back when he was making films in the 70s. They had story, they had characters you cared about, and I love Terrence Malick. I'm looking forward to his next films. But a lot of his films rely on mainly mood and the visual and the way it looks and the music. And he's exploring things. But, I love his films, but I want story. I want characters to care about. And you get that with The Revenant. You totally get that. It's a simple story to follow, to get into really fast. I mean, action happens right moments after the initial credits, and some of the greatest action you're ever going to see in a film. So realistic. This movie is not a film that is all one shot, so don't expect that like Birdman. But what you can expect is that the film is shot naturally with natural light. Great cinematographer. He's probably going to win another Oscar this year. He won for Gravity. He won for Birdman. And I'm going to say that this cinematographer is going to win another Oscar. It's just some of the best cinematography you've ever seen. I mean, it looks beautiful. It's gorgeous. And it was exciting after watching the movie is about America and all that stuff, but they actually shot it in Alberta, Canada. I've been there, so that was really cool to find that out, that it's a beautiful countryside. And I'm not saying I was, where they shot. I remember, I was there. I was, no. Or I remember being in that part, nothing like that, but it was kind of cool to, the movie's over, find out where it was shot and to know that you had been there one time in your life. Leo, again, as I said before, is an incredible actor. He deserves to win an Oscar for this film. It'll be really sad and depressing, again, if he does not win an Oscar. Tom Hardy is really great in the film, though it is tough to understand exactly what he's saying. At least 25% of the time, I would say 75%, I got it. Domhnall Gleeson is really great in the film. That guy just come out of nowhere in the last 4 or 5 years. I know he's been in movies for a while, and he's got some great talent that he's come from Brendan Gleeson as an actor. And the guy's like in everything. He's in Star Wars. He's in this, and there were some other movies that he was in last year. The guy is he is going places. I mean, he's already there. Alejandro Inarritu is a fabulous filmmaker, and he's proven once again why he's one of the best and why he deserved that Oscar last year. It's going to be a tough year, I think, when it comes to the award season, which, yes, is silly, and in the end, not really that important. But I'm still excited about it, and I would not be surprised, and I'd be perfectly happy if The Revenant won Best Picture. It just has all the qualities in a Best Picture, and it deserves it. I don't think it's Oscar bait, because everything is handled the way you want all movies to be handled, with tender, loving care and people giving a damn. The movie looks great. The music is moody and sad. The film, you don't know what's CGI, what's practical. It really looks like a real bear mauled Leo. That scene is incredible, and I believe that was all one shot. At least that's what it looked like. There are a series of scenes that are long takes throughout the film to give you the sense of importance, realism, and everything you want when you want to see a movie like this. When it comes to being out there, you feel like, I was in a nice, warm theater, but I felt the cold, and I felt everything that was going on, especially what Leo goes through and what his character goes through. I felt everything that was going on with him and his whole journey of redemption and survival and revenge. This is one of the best films of the year 2015, since it will be a 2015 movie for me. I'm assuming for most it will be, especially for award season. I love the film. It's just an amazing film that I can understand anybody else. I can definitely understand people may feel the length. It is a 2.5 hour movie, but it's so engaging and interesting from beginning to end, and I never felt lost. I always felt connected, and I like the representation of the locations and the people, especially the Indians, and we've come a long way when it comes to the way Indians are on screen, and this movie does justice to them, does justice to the history of America, especially what was going on at that time, and you really appreciate it as it's happening on screen. It's something amazing to behold. Again, a lot of people really put a lot of heart and soul into this movie, and you expect that from these fine filmmakers. I really did. I can't really say I have any problems at this moment right now with the movie. Yes, it's very long, and I can understand anybody else not liking the length. But for me, I was hooked from beginning to end, to the bitter end. And it's something that I can't wait to see again one day. Not going to rush right away to see it, but definitely one day see it again. But I think this movie is very important and very exciting and very cool. I mean, it's just an incredible film. You must see The Revenant. It is a great, beautiful piece of cinema that will be remembered forever. And for that, I am going to give The Revenant, I'm going to give the film a solid 4 stars out of 4.
Thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, and share this video. And also, please check out these amazing movie websites. And if you enjoyed this review, please click here to subscribe to my channel, and also please check out all my recent reviews right here on YouTube. Have a great day, live film, find peace, happiness, and harmony in anything and everything you do, and I'll talk to you at my next movie review.